I am sat here thinking of you once again. Songs in my head now, they all make sense. Counting down the days.
Hey guys, hey, it's Bri here coming at you guys with another video. I know a lot of us are kind of scared right now, or we're a little bit bored in the home, or we're kind of over people telling us, oh, well, you have plenty of time right now to do a bunch of projects, so use this to your advantage. So instead, I thought I would make a video on some things that I am doing. I've done all the projects I can. I've cleaned, I've spring cleaned, I've done painting, I even have planted my garden, all of that. But I thought that maybe I would just use a couple of my tips and tricks that I am doing right now that have helped me through this kind of stressful, hard times that we're going through right now. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Of course, my favorite thing to do right now is to meditate. I feel like meditation has really been helping me clear my mind, and of course with journaling and lighting paleo every single morning, I feel like this has really and truly helped me a whole lot in just staying calm and helping with the anxiety. And of course I have Sammy with me meditating because a meditation would not be the same without Sammy. So I really feel like this is my time to connect spiritually and go within myself and see what it is that I can grow within me, that I can take with me when we are finally off of quarantine, that I can take into the future, because I know things are going to get better and I just want to make sure I'm growing from the inside also. Alright, so the next thing that I did was to plant my garden. So right here we have some lemongrass, but I feel like having something to grow, planting seeds, I can watch it grow throughout spring and into the summer. And this is going to really help me. Plus, I'm connecting with Mother Earth. I'm getting my hands literally in the dirt and getting a little bit dirty. It's a great relaxing way. It was also a great way for me to pull in some extra meditation. And like I said, just connect to Mother Earth. Now, if you don't have the opportunity to get outside, because I know some people are still getting snow right now and you're kind of getting cabin fever, I highly recommend planting inside also. I have a bunch of plants that I have inside my house. This one is actually at the Rustic Raven now. But I like to have a garden going on inside my home also. And when I lived in Casper, Wyoming, I actually had a full-blown garden with a bunch of herbs in my apartment. So it's just something that has really helped me a lot. Okay, so this one kind of has a bit of a trigger for some people, but getting outside. Now I say this by saying just walking out your front door, going for a walk. You're still practicing social distancing, but you're getting fresh air, and nothing is more important right now than getting a couple minutes of fresh air or the sun, which the sun wasn't out this day, but getting some vitamin D just to help boost your immune system also. But getting a couple breaths of fresh air will definitely help you. Plus, I feel like a walk always helps to clear my mind. It helps me to uncheck from reality. It gives me a chance to just take Sammy also. She likes to go on our little walks. And again, it gets me out of the house so I'm not stuck inside worrying about every little thing going on in the world. Okay, this is something that I've quite been enjoying during this quarantine, is I've been really working on my goals, hopes, and dreams. So I've been writing down everything that I want to accomplish in the next 5 years, especially with my store, my healing business, where I want my YouTube, how I want to help people. But then I've even been delving in even further and going into my personal life. So such as my home and things with Sammy, even my cat, my personal life, where I want to travel, just writing down all sorts of goals and hopes and dreams, just to kind of help me plan for the future and to continue to believe that good things are still coming our way. I've really been spending this time to focus, like I said, on my store, on things that I can do to help improve inventory. I keep looking for unique things, things that will help other people, ways just to give purpose to other people also, because I feel like you guys could use a little pick me up, and so I'm constantly looking for something in my store also. So one of the things that I started with was the goals for my store. Where do I want my store to be? Where do I want to go? How far I want to go with it, what kind of inventory. I had a full page. And then on the back of the page, I decided to write down the actions I would take. So for each goal that I wrote in this notebook, on the back of the goal page, I would write down the actions to take to get to that goal, such as inventory, setting aside money for inventory, marketing for my store. As far as my house went, things that I wanted to do to get it finished to look like a cottage, the decorations, the garden outside. I really want to have a secret garden outside. It's something I've wanted for quite some time, but I really love the fact that I've taken this time to reset my goals and my hopes and dreams and remind myself of what it is that I want, that I truly and completely want. Because I do believe that a lot of small business and entrepreneurials, and that's not a word I know, but I believe that a lot of those are what's going to be in the future, especially 10 years from now. So I just really wanted to take the time, like I said, to just work on what it is that I want in the next 5 years and plan it completely out with all of the actions and everything. So this beauty here is a Magic of Eye planner, but I haven't been using it as a planner. I've actually been using it as a gratitude book. So every day I will write down everything that I am grateful for that is in my life already. So you guys probably know, but I like to do journaling as a manifestation, as a way of drawing things in. So when I journal, I usually write down what it is that I'm wanting to manifest into my life. Well, in this planner slash I turned it into a journal, I decided to write down everything that I'm grateful for in my life right now. I truly believe that staying grateful, especially right now, is going to help us manifest something even better, and maybe even hopefully my goal and hope, biggest hope, is that we will get through this even faster and sooner than a lot of people are thinking that we are going to do. So again, like I said, I just like to use this planner as a way to write down everything that I am grateful for in my life right now. So one of my biggest tips I could probably have for you right now is to start something new. If you've been wanting to start a store or open up your own business or kind of branch out onto something new such as YouTube, blogging, even TikTok, believe it or not, yes, I went into the world of TikTok. But whatever it is that you've been wanting to do, now is the perfect time to do it. I know a lot of people are preaching like spend this time creating something new. But I honestly believe that we've been given this gift of a pause and a reset button. Yes, it's in a dark and crappy way, but a lot of us are at home and we're just sitting here going, well, what can I do now? And instead of watching Netflix or binge watching TV shows all day, which I highly recommend having a day of binge watching TV. I mean, why not? But use this time also as a way to just create something new. If you've been wanting to open up your own store or open up your own business, now is actually the perfect time to do that. So look at ways that you can start your own business or something. There's also this amazing world of just YouTube and the World Wide Net. So I highly recommend also learning something new. Maybe it's something that you've always wanted to teach yourself. Whatever it is, though, choose right now to do it. So what I absolutely love about YouTube, like I said, is it has this great way for us to connect to a different world. So one of my favorite things I like to do is turn on some high vibrational music, especially when I'm scared or worried or stressed. And I love ambient worlds. You can barely see it, but this one's the Cinderella castle version, and oh my gosh, it sounds so beautiful. So again, there's this wonderful world of YouTube. So this gal right here, Josie, she is wonderful. She connects with angels. But in this video, she just kind of talks about how to make a good living during a crisis. So ways that you can make money. So if you're worried about money, I highly recommend watching this video because she kind of helps you with tips and tricks on how to make money right now. Okay, so again, I have to kind of pick up a little bit on my store. So I'm absolutely in love with my store right now, especially finding unique products and stuff like that to help you guys in your home and in your personal life with jewelry, whatever it is that I can find for you guys. But one of the things is I never understood too well how to edit websites or work on a website. So I've been really revamping my store's website and learning everything from HTMLs and that kind of stuff. So, and as you can probably guess, I'm still learning, but it's really helped me to figure out how to make it more user-friendly and more beautiful on my website. Okay, so take a day out also for you where you can have a self-care day where you put on a mask or you take a bubble bath. And this includes the gentlemen. You can do this also, it's okay. We won't tell. But I have absolutely been loving putting crystals around my bathtub and just getting in and relaxing or putting on a face mask, doing my own nails. I know a lot of people are like, oh no, my nails. Please do not go buy a kit for your hair. I'm saying this on behalf of my hairstylist. But just take some time out and do some self-care that you haven't gotten to do in a long, long time. And where would I be without my wonderful books? So these are the books that I am currently reading, and I'm absolutely loving having a chance to read even more. I like to have a non-fictional book and a fictional book where I can just sit down and read and read and read and read. I feel like books just help us not only to disconnect from the world, but it get into a whole different world, especially fictional books. I'm one of those that I can geek out on a good book for days and days and days. So right now is the best opportunity to read. Okay, I know I cannot be the only one, but I was getting frustrated with all of the information that's been posted on social media. The thing about the posts that are coming on social media is we have no idea what is correct and what is wrong, and some of it was actually stressing me out, especially if I got into an article. But if you go clear back to the original article, it's actually different than the story that's been posted on social media. So my biggest recommendation is put the freaking phone away and get off social media and just disconnect. Pick up a good book. You know, we're going to know the important facts because our governor will make sure, but just disconnect. Okay, I cannot believe how much cooking I have been doing lately. So before all this began, I was actually hating cooking. Like, I could not get motivated to cook at home. And I know it's healthier to eat at home, but for some reason, I was eating out a lot. So I have been using this time to just revamp some of the meals that I absolutely love or cook at home. You know, when you cook at home, you actually get to know the ingredients that are in your meals. You get the chance to relax. You also get a chance to turn on some music. And for me, cooking can be actually very therapeutic, and I love getting some fresh fruits and veggies. Our local farmers market, we're very blessed because it's still open. We can order pickup from our favorite farmers, but I have been reconnecting with the cooking because, I mean, why not? It's absolutely amazing. Now, I know that a lot of our vacations were canceled and we're extremely bummed about that. Me so also, because I was finally getting to the point where I could travel around South Carolina and explore my new hometown. I know I've been here for a year, but I was finally getting out and exploring, and all of a sudden we cannot go anywhere. Even the beaches are closed. So, one of the things that was really sad for me was also that I was going to get to go on a trip to Charleston and then also to Charlotte, North Carolina, and see one of my friends from Wyoming. So I decided to have a vacation at home. That's right, I made my own little vacation. I picked a day and I just set it aside and I did all the vacation things, from the drinks to the sitting outside to the sunbathing to the relaxing, even some yummy food. I just decided to just take a day out. And I highly recommend this. Even if you can't get outside, get indoors. Make a room that is just for vacation. Find a room in your house and create a little vacation spot just for you. I promise you that it is totally and completely well worth it. So you guys, I hope that this video helped you guys, and I hope that you are having fun here in quarantine. I know that it's kind of a stressful, scary time, but I really and truly hope that you find something to help you to not only relax and de-stress, but to help you with your future self, something that will help you grow on the inside and using this time to your advantage. So if you have anything that has really helped you during this time, please leave it in the comments below. I love hearing your guys' thoughts and suggestions also. Or if there is a particular video that you guys are wanting to see during this time also, please let me know in the comments below. And with that said, you guys, I love you guys very much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!